Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Messi might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Saliba has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And this is Puskás. But it's Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Schneider. Oh, sweet feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Puskás, and the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's Basho! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been slung wide. Shapes to shoot! There it is! And we have liftoff! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Saliba gets over and intercepts, and he's forced to go back.
Catanzaro are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this... It's Thiago! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Schneider. He's going for goal! Oh, it rattles the bar! That is good strength. Nice control. And it's Messi. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Puskás will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Thuram. Here's a man, here's a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Catanzaro certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Puskás does really well to win the ball there. Gattuso. Now this could be a chance.
Catanzaro certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Thuram. Rodri. Probing pass. Rummenigge. Real chance! And that's a tidy finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Catanzaro are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Seedorf. Messi. Schneider. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so the action is resumed. And it's Bergomi. Rodri. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Oh, he's having a go! Schneider! Brilliant!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Rummenigge. Casapia do have a chance to counter here. Messi. And it's Rodri. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Thuram getting this one clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, what has happened here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Roberto Baggio. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Threads one in. Schneider! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Good chance here! Oh, it's hit the post! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Seedorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Puskás. Bergomi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Azar coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Azar, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Rodri. Messi. That is lovely. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Looking for the rush. Tries a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Forced to go back. Big chance! Off the post! And he can thump it away. And here's Schneider. That's very neat. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Gattuso. Thuram. Now Gattuso. Ibrahimovic. Hazard. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mateus to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Il numero 14, Bale.
Mateus, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Goes for the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Five minutes left on the clock. And here's Schneider. And it's Rodri. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Showing good feet. Rodri has created one goal already. Mateus.
3 minuti di recupero.
Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. And this is Schneider. Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the ball's gone astray. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.